behind closed doors, in rooms heavy with tradition and authority. Nigeria's future was reduced to papers, clause, and quiet arguments. British officials sat calmly, observing, guiding. Nigerian leaders argued passionately, but never from equal ground. The North demanded protection, the South demanded speed, while the minorities demanded recognition. And Britain listened, carefully choosing which fears to soothe and which to ignore. This conference was not about friendship, it was about control without shames. The North insisted on strong regional autonomy. They feared a powerful central government dominated by southern allies, while Britain agreed. Then the South wanted a stronger center to push development and unity. Britain hesitated. Minority groups begged for safeguards, warning that regional power would silence them. Britain nodded and moved on. Now, do you know that every agreement made was a compromise? Every compromise carried consequences. Quietly, Britain shaped the structure of Nigeria's future, not to unify it, but to manage its divisions. No voices were raised when the most critical decisions were made. No applause followed. The most dangerous argument. By the time the conference ended, Nigeria had a federal structure that looked fair on paper, but fragile in reality. The leaders shook hands, smiled for photographs, returned home claiming victory, but under the surface, something had shifted. Power had been distributed, not restored. Unity had been postponed, which is not achieved. And the seed of future conflict were now planted deep inside the Nigerian state. The London conference ended with smiles, handshakes, and what looked like compromise. But behind the calm, quiet deals were decisions that would quietly shape Nigeria for decades. Who gained power, who lost influence, and who was left out entirely. You won't believe the consequences in part 3. We would uncover the agreement, the compromise, and the silent choice that set the stage for conflict. Decisions that Nigeria is still living with today. Subscribe to History Vault Attack now, because the story of 1958 is only getting more intense, and you don't want to miss a single revelation.